Hey, this is Gary Dean, PremiumCustomDetailing.com in Tampa, Florida. I'm here today with my next detail. This is a BMW 128i with the M package. It's a convertible. I got started already without you guys, and what I've done is just vacuumed it out. I pulled the mats. She's got brand new mats. You can see those hanging over there. So I vacuumed the car out. Basically what the interior is going to get is the Ultima interior shampoo gel to get these seats cleaned up. You can see there's just some minor soil from wear and stuff like that. Overall the interior looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna clean it up a bit with the interior shampoo gel, and then I'm going to use the leather protectant gel from the 4-Star Professional line to condition everything on the interior, then clean the windows. Nothing real fancy on the interior, but the exterior, you can see, definitely has its issues. It's pretty dirty. Bugs here and there, debris, random stuff. See all that. She's just dirty. Just dirty. So the plan is to do a true one-step exterior polish on this vehicle. And what I mean by true is I'm not going to use an all-in-one type product on this one. These one steps take more time than an all-in-one. You focus more on defect removal, and you can see the swirl marks that are in the paint. At least I hope you can see it in the video. Nothing super fantastic, but she wants it cleaned up and looking better. See, the wheels are pretty grimy. So I'm going to do a rinseless wash with the Ultima waterless wash concentrate right now. You can see I've got that started. And after the rinseless wash, I'll use the Elastofoam paint cleaning system and then get it polished. So I just want to give you an idea of how well this Ultima interior shampoo gel really works. You can see that layer of dirt and grime right there. So I got a microfiber towel. I'm going to shake it up really well, and then I'm just going to spray it on the surface. Not too much. You don't need too much. And so it doesn't need any dwell time. It's ready to work right now. You just wipe it off. I mean, literally no effort involved. You can see where I didn't wipe down here. It's pretty nasty still. But right where I sprayed it and then I wiped it, it looks really, really clean and nice. So I expect for the interior to look brand new when I'm done. But if you're looking for a good interior cleaner that smells really nice and does a good job and doesn't dry out your leather or take away the natural oils or, you know, the natural look of your interior, the Ultima interior shampoo gel is definitely high on my recommendation list. So I'm gonna go ahead and get at the interior with that stuff. Now that I've got the interior cleaned with the interior shampoo gel by Ultima, I'm gonna use the 4-Star Products Professional line LPG, the leather protectant gel. This stuff is fantastic for conditioning leather and actually all other interior surfaces as well. This is boosted by Polycharger, and if you've seen some of my other videos, the Polycharger is a bad man when it comes to polymers. It's a cross-linked polymer that bonds better and lasts longer than pretty much anything else on the market. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and condition these leather seats, the dashboard, and the door panels with the LPG. And this stuff, like I said, is fantastic. I'm going to use a microfiber applicator. I'm just going to prime it a little bit real quick. Then all you do is you rub it into the surface. It doesn't leave the surface looking unnatural. It looks very natural. It will dry to a nice, even, natural look. It doesn't even give an unnatural type sheen, but what it does do is give you good, subtle leather and amazing UV protection. So it's protecting from the sun and the heat and the elements, and it's making your leather look new again. So I'm gonna continue with the rest of the interior with the LPG. Now at this point I've got everything prepped for polishing. See the swirls in there. The wheels are all clean, car's all clean. The paint is clean and free of contaminants via the Elastofoam paint cleaning system by Ultima. The wheels are all clean like I just mentioned, and it's ready to go. I got to put some tape on a few areas and then I'm going to start polishing. So stay tuned. This segment is to discuss whether or not you should inspect the paint prior to touching the vehicle with a polisher. And my answer to you is abso-freaking-lutely. So I inspected the paint a little bit. I don't know that it will come up too well. If you see that spot right there, that's buffer burn right there. There you go, you can see it really well. I haven't polished this vehicle yet, and the plan was to do a true one-step on this vehicle. I was going to use Lake Country Orange and Menzerna Power Finish, but after seeing that tells me this vehicle has definitely been polished, and polished by an inexperienced person. So I inspected the vehicle. Doesn't seem like there's any more of those spots anywhere else, but got to change the plans now. The order of attack is not to cut this car at all, actually. I don't have a problem going over the vehicle with D151. I'm not going to touch that area. I'm just going to polish around it. I'm going to polish the vehicle with D151 and a Sonus orange pad, and the focus now is to enhance the gloss and fill the swirls with the D151, because I'm not trying to create a mess with someone else's screw up. They've cut the clear coat, I can see that it's been polished, and it's not worth taking the risk when you see something like that. So always inspect the paint on the vehicle you're about to work on thoroughly before you touch it. 2010 BMW 135 with the M package. The interior is all done. You can see the leather looks nice and clean. It looks hydrated, but it's not oily or greasy. That's how I like things to look. Door panels the same. Door jambs are done. Now the exterior, I cleaned the wheels, including the barrels and the lug nuts. The tires got my special concoction of a couple different things. It's the way I like them to look. Semi-gloss, no sling. I use the rag top vinyl top sealant on the convertible top. The paint was washed with Ultima waterless wash concentrate as a rinseless wash, and then I cleaned and decontaminated the paint with the Ultima Elastofoam paint cleaning system. After that, I taped up some of the areas and then polished the paint with the Meguiars paint reconditioning cream, the D151, and tremendous slickness and gloss. No bugs on the front. Car looks pretty good. Looks a hell of a lot better than it did when I got here, that's for sure. I also cleaned the tips with the Sonus chrome polish. I know they're not chrome, but it's a metal polish nonetheless. So, car looks good. Again, I was concerned about the little clear coat burn over here, so I didn't bother that area, and I did not cut the paint. I actually ended up using the Sonus white pad with Meguiars D151 on the Porter cable 7424 XP on speed setting number 5. So, wasn't looking for cut, I was looking for gloss, and I definitely got it. The car looks fantastic. So, thank you so much for watching, and remember, check the paint, inspect it thoroughly before you start to polish. Thank you so much. Have a good day.